Since I'm new to posting, I thought I'd start by sharing a little film about who I am. I've always been drawn to building things and figuring things out. As a kid, I was curious about how things technically worked. I kept tools, cables, and old electronic equipment, and alongside that, a passion for music slowly turned up. In high school, I spent everything I had on audio equipment, started doing recordings, and built my first small home studio. I never had a clean break into being a creative and never formally studied it either. It was and has always been learning by doing. So I pivoted back and forth between steady jobs and creative work. The creative work kept drawing me back, and I've worked across audio and later video productions. Sometimes on brand films and corporate stuff, sometimes self-initiated. But always with a focus on storytelling, visually and sonically or emotionally. When COVID hit, me and a few friends partnered to create high-end live streaming and remote production. We did everything from cultural events to town hall meetings. Today I'm building in two parallel lanes. One is corporate communication and storytelling, working with organizations to communicate purpose and strategy through film. The other is music, especially creating trailer music targeting the marketing of films and series. Along the way, I've become more and more curious about the space between creativity, entrepreneurship, and business, and how those worlds intersect. That mindset has shaped how I approach both lanes, with craft clarity and the intention to build something meaningful. Some days those two paths feel fully aligned, and other days they compete for attention. But both come from the same place, which is a love for craft and drive to make ideas feel real. I've spent years creating things, but rarely sharing the process, and as mentioned earlier, now feels like the time to change that.